Oh man, I can't get on it like I usually do. Boom! Yeah, welcome aboard everybody. Woo! What a great day. I don't know, it's just one of them days where me feel good. And to answer the question of why I still have a membership at Planet Fitness, well, you're just gonna have to hang around to find out why. Welcome aboard everybody. Woo, I hope y'all are having a fantastic day. It is 70 degrees out, folks. 70. Beautiful, beautiful day. I am on my way to the gym. I know, the same thing, Matt. And I'm going to go see if Tweety's going to mess with me again. Yes, I know, it's the same thing. I'm doing my best, guys. I can only ride so far before my ankle starts hurting, and I will hit some other places here. A lot of the places I like to go, they're little twisty fun roads and stuff like that, are a little underwater right now. And I don't own a boat. So, before we get to today's topic, of course you know what we have to do. Today's famous woman I'd like to date. By the way, today is May 15th. I believe in a previous video, which was yesterday that I recorded, I said it was May 15th. It was actually May 14th, and I have my days mixed up. Today is May 15th, 70 degrees. Today, this episode, famous woman I'd like to date, look at that view. Squirrel is, of course, from The Walking Dead again. Her name is, my brain quit working. No, that ain't her name. It's, I'm gonna murderize this pronunciation here. I'm sorry for murderizing the pronunciation of your name. I'm just not really good at it. I'm going to say Dana. It's D-A-N-A-I. But I'm going to call the I silent and call her Dana. Dana Gurira. I'm sorry if I screwed your name up badly, but this beautiful woman right here. And yeah, she played Michonne on The Walking Dead. Matter of fact, there's a like a spin-off of The Walking Dead with her and the guy that played Rick. I have yet to see it. I need to get around to watching it, but I hear it is pretty good. But yeah, Michonne, she's been in a lot of movies, like a lot of them. A lot of them have, you know. What else has she been in? I know she's been in Black Panther. I know she was in that. All kind of action. I mean, she's an action kind of person. And I wouldn't screw around on her because she is very good with a sword. You want to get on your side of the road. What is the deal with this road? People getting on, anyway, it's driving me nuts. I know it's hard to tell on the camera, but she was a good 3 feet on my side. Anyway, Dana, I'm going to call you Dana. Our first date will be to the range, and then I'm going to try to get you to crawl into my creepy van and go do a Forgotten Angels camp out with me. How great would that be? How good would that be? Huh? She's definitely good with the sword. Got a little training with that, and so I wouldn't mess around with her, you know. She might, you know, do the high chop sake on you or something, you know. Beautiful woman. Golly, yeah, definitely beautiful. I would love to date me some Dana. So, y'all know how it goes. If anybody knows anybody from The Walking Dead or the producers or anything else, or her, you know, her mailman or her friend or relative, anybody knows anybody could possibly get on, anybody that might know Dana Gurira. I'm sorry. My email is 9millson2wheels@gmail.com. Email me and I'll get back with you. Here we go. Uh-oh. Did I see a sheriff back there? I'll take it easy. So like I said, before we get to that too, after the, you know, the famous woman I like to date, first off, be sure to visit everybody in the more part of the description. Check out Look at this snake. That one didn't look like it was a gardener or a rat snake. I couldn't tell. Just one after another interruption, ain't it? So visit everybody in the more part of the description. Check out Forgotten Angels website. Get you some raffle tickets. Sign up for harness. They'll take your rounded up squirrel part of what you make purchases with your debit card. The rounded up part will go to Forgotten Angels automatically. It'll automatically enter you into all the giveaways. Be sure to check out Sage Resurgence channels and Shalice's channel, which is listed down there also, because you will find out what motorcycle is up for grabs this time. There's just no telling. It could be a classic, barely running motorcycle. It could be almost a brand new motorcycle. There's no telling. It's awesome. Please check out my Patreon if you can. Join my Patreon for as little as $1 a month. I have 3 levels. I have rifle, pistol, and bazooka. It's because of them awesome people that I can keep my stuff updated and be able to afford to do this silly dang thing called YouTube without going totally broke. I do appreciate all my Patreon. And I just got a bug splatter. Okay, no Tweety. I'm not seeing Tweety. I'm telling you that when Tweety came out, a couple videos ago, it rejuvenated the juices. The Tweety juices, yeah. That didn't sound right, did it? But like I said, at least we know Tweety is alive and well. And eating pretty good, because he had a big old mouse in his talons. I know you couldn't tell by the video, but I could see it. Alright, well that's it. I ain't seen her, him, it, looking in the mirrors, all that stuff, nothing. Alright, on to today's subject. Although I'm about to hit the road here and go fast, and for some reason lately the mic just ain't working too good at high speeds. You can barely hear it. Of course, my bike is loud as all get out. So let me go down the highway here and I will get back with y'all in just a quick second. Alright, so today's subject, Planet Fitness. Now, for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, there was I'm not sure, I think it was Anchorage, but I'm not 100% sure, but it was in Alaska. A lady went to her Planet Fitness to work out. And as she walked into the ladies' locker room, there was a gentleman standing in the sink area shaving. And at the same time, she noticed a 16-year-old girl with a towel wrapped around her. Apparently this little girl, this 16-year-old minor, had walked out the shower at the same time this guy walked into the ladies' restroom, her locker room. So she went to she snapped a picture of it, just proof, and went to the counter and said, "Hey, this ain't right. There's a guy in the women's locker room, and there's a teenager in there looking kind of scared." Well, the counter said, "Well, he identifies as a woman." First off, I don't care if you identify as a buffalo, as a bison. That doesn't mean you get to go out there in the field and graze with them, because you're going to get horned. You're going to get stomped if you do that. And it's the same here. This is Texas, okay? I know this is Texas. That crap don't fly here in Texas at all. Well, maybe in Austin, one of the sissified areas, California IA, side, areas. But that crap don't fly here at all. You do that crap here, you're going to get a pissed off husband, boyfriend, relative, anything. And I'll explain that here. And you're going to get your ass whooped. Plain and simple. Alright? But anyway, so she snapped a picture, and Planet Fitness canceled her membership because she did that. It's against the rules, yes, to do something, to take a picture in the locker room. But the circumstances outweigh the rules. Just like if I had to defend a bunch of people in a gun-free zone, I would not be charged with having a gun in a gun-free zone. The circumstances of the situation outweigh what happened, that kind of thing. So then another situation came up in Pennsylvania. A younger lady. Well, now you could have friends, come work out with you at Planet Fitness. So she had a friend with her who was not a member come along to work out with her, and there was a gentleman in the locker room. Now she did not complain, but her friend did, and they canceled her membership because her friend complained. Now, I cannot help it that Planet Fitness CEOs and people up there, in the corporate, part of it, are motards. And I know this is some time ago, guys. This recorded, sometime after this happened. I can't help it that they're motards. And anybody at Planet Fitness, from local management to the top CEO, if you would like me to call you a motard to your face, I'll be happy to. But anyway, yeah, that just beyond, So the thing was to boycott Planet Fitness, which is happening. They lost over $400 million after that. But the number one reason I still have a membership at Planet Fitness, especially this one, is my granddaughter, my daughter-in-law, as well as other female relatives and friends go to this Planet Fitness to get their exercise on. I've tried to convince them to change, but they like it. As long as they're going there, I'm going there, because they all know if they see a gentleman other than maintenance or something like that, in the ladies' locker room, to go to the desk, let them know, and if the desk doesn't do anything about it, I will. I absolutely will. I will stomp your brains into the ground if you are in there with my granddaughter or my daughter-in-law. Okay? Simple as that. That's the number one reason I still go to this Planet Fitness. For my daughter-in-law, for my granddaughter, for my other relatives and female friends. Plain and simple. That crap don't fly here in Texas, and you will get your butt stomped. I know, I get a little excited. But that's how I feel about it. Like I said, I could care less. I could care less what you identify as. Just because you identify as a bison doesn't mean you get to go out there in a field and go to Yellowstone. Go to Yellowstone or something like that and identify as a bison and go out there in the field and start grazing with them and see what happens to you. The same thing pretty much will happen to you if you're in a ladies' locker room or anything like that here in Texas. You will get stomped. Plain and simple. All right, let me get my exercise on, guys. Today is arm day, and I will be back with y'all. All right, so my workout is complete for today. Good on me. Good on you if you've been going to the gym. This is a little uphill backwards here. So, like I said, I don't care what you identify as. I catch you in the restroom or the break room with my granddaughter or anybody else still no female wise, I'll go to jail. And you go to the hospital. Simple as that. The other reason why I go to this Planet Fitness, other than the number one reason, my granddaughter and other female family members go here, I could see the door. I could see the entrance. I could see the exit. A game you should play that can save your life. Of course, any of y'all that got tactical training, law enforcement, veteran, advanced tactical training, etc., Some guys let this stuff, or ladies let this lapse, but I don't. I can see the front door. I can see the exit about anywhere, just about anywhere in the. Oh, there's a bug, squirrel. About anywhere in that gym. I play a game that'll save your life. Scan and assess. I'm almost constantly scanning and assessing. I'm looking for somebody to come through the door that sets my spidey senses off. Gut feeling. Trust your gut feeling majority of the time. If somebody comes to that door and sets your spidey senses off, keep an eye on them. I'll give you an easy example. I was in there working out one time. It was a while back. Working out. A gentleman walked in. He walked right past the desk. Didn't, check in like you're supposed to. Well, we forget. I can understand it. Set the spidey senses off. And I'll tell you another reason why. He walked around the gym for a little while, checking out the equipment, checking out the people, looking at everybody. So I'm watching him, thinking, okay, he just wants to be a member maybe, and he's checking out the place, and didn't bother checking in with the desk. But the key factor that kind of put me on him where I was watching him is this was in, I believe it was May, and he had a big bag that he was carrying that said Happy Holidays. It looked to be, I could see that it was empty. There wasn't nothing in it, but he's just walking around with this bag. Well, he went behind me. I wasn't going to stop my workout. I watched him, and it disappeared. I went, uh-oh, where'd he go? So I went into the locker room. And sure enough, there he is in the men's locker room, opening up all the unlocked lockers and looking in them. So I says to him, I said, hey, can I help you with something? You looking for something? Well, he panicked as soon as I said that and headed for the door. Let me get through this. Stop traffic in the middle of the road. And so I followed him right out. And as we went by the desk, he was about 10, 15 feet in front of me as I'm following him. As we went by the desk, I kind of motioned for the district manager was there. I kind of went, hey, check this guy out. And they looked at me kind of funny as I followed him out the door. And I made sure he went along his merry way. Then I came back in and I said, hey, that guy walked right in. Y'all didn't even see him. He didn't check in. He was wandering around here checking out. Maybe checking out the ladies. You never know. And then I found him in the locker room going through all the cabinets or the lockers that were not locked. They're like, well, how did he get past us? He walked right in. Majority of the time, y'all on there, on your phones, kind of stuff. But they were actually busy with other customer people wanting to sign up. I'm like, y'all just need to pay attention. Because this guy could have, if you don't lock your stuff up at the gym, I don't care what you have lost your ever-loving mind. Lock your crap up and you don't invite thievery, But yeah, that's something that set the spidey tingles, the spidey senses of tingling, besides the, the hot women. That's a different kind of tingle, guys. But that's what you look for. And I play a game, like I said. If somebody were to walk through the door with a gun or a knife or something to do people harm, where is my cover? Where is my concealment? And yes, they are two different things. Don't follow the herd. If they all head for the exit, you go the other way. The best thing you can do with somebody, even if you don't have a weapon on you or whatnot, is to confront them. They are not expecting that. They're going to want to, go for the herd where they're going, like the exit or the other way, the entrance, or whichever way. They're going to want to, if they want to do harm, they're going to follow the herd, trying to do harm. Somebody coming up to them throws them off kilter. Somebody approaching them throws them off kilter. Don't follow the herd. Be prepared for something. I play that game the entire time I'm in there. Well, somebody got pissed. A guy got pissed that somebody's looking at his girlfriend. And then, there was a gym in California where a guy came in with a knife and started stabbing people because he thought they were checking out his girlfriend. Don't hear about it on the news because it don't fit the narrative. But I think he stabbed like 6 people at the gym. It's been a while. But, yeah, be prepared to protect you and protect yours. That's for sure. Play the game. And because I play that game, I could tell you which one of you uncourteous motards don't wipe down the equipment after you use it. Alright, well, I hope y'all enjoyed my rant about Planet Fitness and why I still go there. Be sure to visit everybody in the more part of the description. Oh, we got flags of half staff. What the hell are they half staff for? I had to look it up. Squirrel. Check out Forgotten Angels. Pick you up some raffle tickets or sign up for a harness, or at the very least, you could share their website on your social media pages. That helps a lot. A lot. Check out Patreon if you can. Join my Patreon for as little as $1 a month. You will be as awesome as these fine people. Also, my brain quit working. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. That does give the middle finger to YouTube's algorithm. They absolutely hate it. It helps put these videos in the suggestion box over there on the side. Share this video, like this video, and if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It don't cost you a thing. All it does is help spread the videos out there. Y'all know how it goes. If you have served or if you're currently serving in the military, if you're a firefighter, EMS, first responder, especially law enforcement, if you're in the healthcare industry, if you're a truck driver out there delivering the goods so we could have a good life. If you vote, stand up for your rights. You're awesome. We appreciate everything what you do for us and the sacrifices you and your families have made. Ladies, flash a stranger today. Boom.